All right, here's the former UFC interim lightweight champion, former BMF title holder, Justin the Highlight Gaethje. And enjoy him while he's here, folks, because if the Undisputed Championship is not on the horizon, he's going to tee it high and go hit the golf course and not stick around. Could be Justin Gaethje's final walk here tonight, champ.
I just don't know if we're ever going to see another person like Justin Gaethje for as long as we watch fighting inside the UFC's octagon. It's a guy that just loves to fight. I once asked him what he feels on his way to the octagon. He goes, absolutely nothing. Justin Gaethje is a warrior. He's a savage, and he loves nothing more than being locked inside an octagon with another human being looking to prove that he's the baddest man on that night.
Justin the Highlight Gaethje, one of the most beloved fighters in all of MMA, and yet again back on the proving ground tonight. Well, with respect to UFC 300, the Sphere Show, and anything else, there is nothing quite like a Conor McGregor pay-per-view. That is our reality tonight, DC.
The type of emotion that this man brings out of his fans, I don't know that we've ever seen anything like it. It's always an experience when the notorious Conor McGregor makes his way to the octagon. But when it comes to the skills, he has A+ skills across the board. He's got tremendous striking, he's got great cardio, unbelievable hand speed, and his boxing has jumped levels since preparing to fight Floyd Mayweather. This guy is absolutely world-class.
A lot of people don't like the word clutch in professional sports, but he seems to have that as well, an ability to rise to the occasion. We'll see if he can channel that prime form tonight in another big spot. McGregor, we are set for our main event of the evening. And now our tail of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. All right, now for your main event introductions, the one, the only, Bruce Buck.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Justin the Highlight Gaethje. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC welterweight champion of the world, the notorious Conor McGregor!
The esteemed Mark Goddard, our referee for this one. All right, we are ready to go here at the start of round 1 for this stand-up only event, so drafters need not apply. We outlined the rules off the top, but here's your refresher. No grappling of any type. We also point out fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the ground. Let's see if the combatants play by the rules here as our first round gets underway. Oh, he lands the flying knee.
Oh! And these dudes, when they come together and they land something good, they both go, you better watch out. Very close. How many times can he just explode before he starts to fatigue himself? Because every time he goes, it's a massive explosion.
Oh, there's that signature left from Conor.
Well, he's a good southpaw, right? So it comes from the opposite side. He does a good job of throwing the jab, and that left cross follows.
Well, Well, Gaethje's cut above the eye, and that blood figures to start to trickle down. Could compromise his vision here moving forward. Man, that Conor McGregor left hand is just an absolute piston. The opponent knows it's coming. Can't stop it.
You know it's coming, but you can't stop it. It's his best strike by far.
Ooh, spinning kick gets home. Perhaps some fatigue on the other side.
Yeah, when the opponent gets tired, they stop moving as much. This man set a perfect trap and landed a beautiful spinning kick.
Well, the right hand has been there at times, not that time. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. McGregor's eye looks to be cut open from one of those strikes.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Gaethje bringing the fight as usual, trying to create. Oh, he's in trouble. Immediately starts throwing offense back and jab. 30 seconds to go in the round. Oh, beautiful counter right out of the guard by Gaethje. Ten seconds to go in the round. Round two, come on. All right, mercifully, that is it for the round, and Gaethje's got a real significant cut above the eye. We'll see if the cut man can stop the bleeding. Well, if you're the replay guy, a lot to like in that previous round. A lot of damage being inflicted.
Yeah, I mean, and look at the swelling now, John. He wasn't doing what he needed to do to move his head, and he's paying for it. You cannot allow for an elite-level mixed martial artist to connect at that rate and think that you will not be wearing the damage. He's wearing it now. I'm interested to see what changes he makes to give himself an opportunity.
You good? Good.
Second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the than me, man. These shots are adding up. Still a great response from the other side.
I mean, he's a blood and guts warrior. We've known him to be that. So he takes these shots and he builds, but he cannot take too many.
Oh, what a connection right up the gut. I'm not sure his opponent knows where. He started to feel himself on the ground.
Yeah, he started to feel himself. That shot will allow for him to reset his mind. Like, okay, I can compete with this guy. Now he's got some respect. Let's see what he does with it.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other decision.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight, but we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
Oh, that's a big connection there.
Oh, wait, John. That was a massive shot that just landed there. This is insane.
Gets back to his feet. Seemingly, Gaethje's chin is back. He's seen a lot of big shots tonight. McGregor's eye appears to be closing up by the second. There again. Another shot gets through.
This dude better keep his hands up, John.
Huge shots being landed on both sides. All right, so the unofficial numbers tell you. Oh! Just like that, that'll do it. And still, Conor McGregor, the undisputed UFC welterweight champion.
This guy is amazing, John. Time and time again, he puts his skills on display. What a beast the champion is.
All right, to make this title fight official, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Goddard has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 29 seconds of round number 2, declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, the notorious Conor